Ladies and gentlemen, we're live in Dallas, Texas at the Jet Aviation Dallas Love Field facility for the September 24th Ascent Aeronautics private aircraft auction. I'm Jake Bengelsdorf, Vice President of Ascent Aeronautics, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the show today. We have an exciting broadcast where bidders are going to bid in real time live across the world. We're going to be taking you behind the scenes of actual aircraft negotiations, and although we already have many outstanding offers, hopefully we'll see some birds sell on the block live today. Ascent Aeronautics is a family-owned company founded in 2004 and headquartered in Fort Worth, Texas. We are a collective of aviators simply dedicated to the pursuit of perfection in the art of flying, maintaining, and operating aircraft. Ascent's vision is to eliminate the mystery, hassle, and superfluous costs of aircraft ownership by innovating the way the aviation industry does business through transparency, precision, and efficiency, and by supporting every aircraft as we do our own. We deliver certainty in the aircraft acquisition and disposition process through technical expertise, transparency, knowledge, and data-driven strategy, offering the top private aircraft consignment auctions in the world. Ascent's roots date back to managing our family flight department in the 1940s. After 70 years of family aircraft ownership and numerous requests from companies and individuals to manage their aircraft, Ascent was founded in 2004. Since then, we've helped hundreds of owners and operators maximize dispatch reliability and safety while saving money through more efficient expense forecasting and expert technical supervision. Simply put, people who count on their aircraft count on Ascent. Today, we're offering roughly $20 million in assets, including 2 EC-120Bs, 2 Bell 412s, 5 A-Stars, a King Air A100, and a gorgeous 1999 Gulfstream G4 SP.
And hello here, I'm Jeff Gilmore, outside counsel for Ascent Aeronautics, sitting beside my award-winning auctioneer, Morgan Hobson. So great to be here this afternoon. We got 4 more aircraft to go in this segment of our auction. Why don't we go through the legalese before we get to these 4 aircraft. Before bidding on any lot, the bidder is exclusively responsible for becoming familiar with the auction process. All lots offered are sold as is, where is. Ascent makes no representation and extends no warranty, express or implied, respecting any lot's condition, genuineness, value, and/or quality. The bidder has the duty, the right, and the opportunity to inspect any lot prior to bidding, and bidder's participation in the auction of any lot is exclusively premised upon the bidder's own determinations. There are positively no bid-ins for this auction. All right, we've done 4 aircraft. We're on aircraft number 5. It's going to be the 5th helicopter. After this one, we're going to get to the marquee bird, the Gulfstream G4. But first, we've got ourselves another A-Star. This is a beautiful helicopter. As we've said before, capable, versatile, powerful. You can see the basket hanging off the side of this A-Star. Operated in Alberta, Canada. This is a helicopter that can do anything you ask. It's medium by classification, but really it can do anything light and nimble, and it can carry a lot of heavy stuff. Great helicopter.
And this is the 5th aircraft coming across the auction block today. It is a 1991 A-Star 350B2, serial number 2580, tail number Charlie, Foxtrot, Sierra, Whiskey, Bravo, and the auction's on, guys. What do you say? Open us up at 400,000. But I get 4, yeah, but I'm at 400,000. But I get 400, but I get 400,000. Yeah, but I'm at 400,000. But I get 4. Start us off today. Open up bidding at 400,000. But I get 4, yeah, but I'm at 400,000. But I get 400, but I get 4, yeah, but I'm at 400,000. But I get 4, yeah, but I'm at 400,000. But I get 400, but I get 4 is all it takes today. Go ahead and press that button. Jump on in this auction. $400,000. But I get 4, yeah, but I'm at $400,000. But I get 400, but I get 4, yeah, but I'm at 400,000. But I get 400,000 on the floor. 4 now 450. But I get 450, yeah, but I'm at 450, but I get 450, yeah, but I'm at 450, but I get 450, 450, but I get 450, 400 currently bid asking $450,000, but I get 450, yeah, but I'm at 450, but I get 450, 400 currently bid asking 450, but I get 450, yeah, but I'm at 450, but I get 450, 400 currently our top bid asking 450, Jeff.
Well, it looks like we've got 2 of our sales guys on the phone right now, Morgan. They're probably trying to close that gap. get some bidders encouraged. Now, we've seen a couple aircraft today. The bidding may start a little bit slow, but man, with the 412 we had a couple hours ago, that thing really shot up. We started at 400 and we got that thing to $1.25 million.
And we just had 450 come in, just to your point. So 450, now 5, but 5, yeah, but I'm at 500,000, but 5, 450, now 500, but 5, yeah, but I'm at 500,000, but 5, 500, but 5, yeah, but I'm at 500,000, but 5, yeah, but I'm at 500,000, but 5, 500 bid, now 550, but 550, yeah, but I'm at 550, but 550, yeah, but I'm at 550, 500 currently bid, asking 550, but 550, yeah, but I'm at 550, but 550, now 550, but 550, yeah, but I'm at 550, but 550, 550 bid, now 600, but 6, yeah, but I'm at 600,000, but 6, yeah, but I'm at 600,000, but 6, 600,000, but 6, yeah, but I'm at 600,000, but 600,000, yeah, but I'm at 600,000, but 6, 600, but 6, 550, now 6, but 6, 600,000 bid, now 650, but 650, yeah, but I'm at 650, but 650, 650, but 650, yeah, but I'm at 650, but 650, yeah, but I'm at 650, but 650, Bradley, jump back in there, 650, but 650, yeah, but I'm at 650, but 650, 600,000, our current top bid, asking $650,000, 600,000 current top bid, got to be 650 to jump in today, 650, but 650, yeah, but I'm at 650, but 650, 600,000, now 50, but 50, yeah, but I'm at 650, but 650, 600,000, our current top bid, got to be 650, but 650, yeah, but I'm at 650, but 650, 600, 650 bid, now 7, but 7, yeah, but I'm at 700,000, but 7, 700, but 7, yeah, but I'm at 700,000, but 7, 650 bid, now 7, but 7, yeah, but I'm at 700,000, but 7, 650, now 7. Jeff, like I said, our sales team has been working so hard all day to bring our buyers and sellers together.
That is true, Morgan, and we've got bidders that are coming in. That's great to see. Let's take another look at some of the stats we have here on the A-Star. This is a helicopter that is so good at doing really everything. You can use it as a scenic flyer. You can have it do pipeline reconnaissance. You can have it do law enforcement, personnel transport, VIP transport. You can have it do anything except lift, over 10,000 pounds. There's not that many aircraft in the world today that can do what this did, and what a testament to the engineering that Eurocopter and Airbus have done with this medium helicopter.
If you're just joining us, we are currently selling a 1991 A-Star 350 B2. This is current top bid of $650,000. Got to be 7 to jump in right now. 650, now 7, but I get 7, yeah, but I'm at 700,000, but I get 7, 700, but I get 7, yeah, but I'm at 700,000, but I get 7, yeah, but I'm at 700,000, but I get 7, 650, now 7, but I get 7, yeah, but I'm at 700,000, but I get 7, 700 bid, now 750, but I get 750, yeah, but I'm at 750, jump back in, $750,000, but I get 750, yeah, but I'm at 750, but I get 750, 7, now 750, but I get 750, yeah, but I'm at 750, but I get 750, yeah, but I'm at 750, 7, now 50, but I get 750, yeah, but I'm at 750, but I get 750, yeah, but I'm at 750, 700,000 is our current top bid on this aircraft. Got to be 750 to jump in right now, guys. 700, now 750, but I get 750, yeah, but I'm at 750, but I get 750 bid, now 8, but I give 8, yeah, but I'm at 800,000, but I give 8, 800,000, but I give 8, yeah, but I'm at 800,000, but I give 8, yeah, but I'm at 800,000, but I give 8, $750,000 is our current top bid on this aircraft. Have to be 800,000 to jump in right now, guys. 800, but I give 8, yeah, but I'm at 800,000, but I give 8, 750,000, got to be 800,000, but I give 8, yeah, but I'm at 800,000, but I give 8, 750, now 8, but I give 8, yeah, but I'm at 800,000, but I give 8, 800,000, but I give 8, 750 is our current top bid. Got to be 800,000, Jeff, to jump in.
Yeah, this is a whole lot of helicopter for $750,000 right now, and I just keep going back to the fact that, number one, this is a helicopter that's been based in Alberta, Canada for some time.
And
tough environment.
A current bid of 775, even still bids coming in.
That's terrific to hear, and you're not surprised by it because this helicopter can operate in Denali National Park by the National Park Service. It can work on the southern border by the U.S. Border and Customs. This is a helicopter trusted by police departments across the nation. This is a terrific, terrific aircraft.
At 800,000 currently bid. 800, got to be 850, but I give 850, but I'm at 850. We had a bid come in while Jeff was speaking of 775. We have a current top bid of 800,000. Now it's going to take 850 to jump into this auction right now. 800, now 850. Would give 850 Ibrahim at 850. Would give 850. 800 now 850. Would give 850 Ibrahim at 850. Would give 850. 800 now 850. Would give 850 Ibrahim at 850. Would give 850. 800 now 50. Would give Ibrahim at 850. Would give 850. 800 current top bid, asking $850,000 to jump into this auction right now. Go ahead and press that button and jump back in. 800 now 850. Would give 850 Ibrahim at 850. Would give 850. 800 now 50. Would give 50 Ibrahim at 850. Would give 850 Ibrahim at 850. What an incredible opportunity to bid on this aircraft today.
Yeah, and it's so encouraging to see all these bids come in, Morgan. As they come in, let's give the bidders, the sales team, and the seller a little bit of time as we look at a straight listing. This is going to be a Citation Mustang. And that's a terrific Citation Mustang. If you're looking for efficiency for the owner-operator market of a very light jet, that is a great model. I've been inside of it. Wish I could have it. Hope someone can get it. A great straight listing from Ascent. Morgan, what's going on with that A-Star?
Well, we have a current top bid of $800,000, asking $850,000 currently to jump into this auction. We've had some active bidding, and we just had a current bid of $800,000. Now $812,500 came in. $812,500. We'll see what happens, Chef.
Yeah, this one's kind of reminding me of that 412 we had earlier. Started at 4,000, was just a little bit slow out of the gate, but we've seen a lot of bidders come in for a terrific helicopter here.
Absolutely. 812.5 on the block currently. Current top bid, 812.5. Last and final call on this aircraft, 812.5, asking 850. Would give 850, Ibrahim at 850. Would give 850. 812.5 now 850. Would give 850, Ibrahim at 850. 812.5 now 850. And Jeff, we're going to move this aircraft to our Vectors to Finals program.
And good luck to those parties that are getting into that Vectors to Final program. We know how successful it's been in our prior auctions. I'm going to pitch this back over to Jake at the sales desk to explain a little bit more about the Vectors to Final process, namely how much success this phase 2 part of Ascent's process has had in our prior auctions to date. Jake?
Yeah, Jeff, it's had massive success. At every auction, we sell an aircraft before or two. We sell planes on the block. But we call Vectors to Final the magic hour. I mean, it's that 21 to 30 day post-auction place where sellers are ready to sell, buyers are ready to buy. We are transparent with our pricing. We let the whole world bid. And then someone comes in and says, hey, I'd like to do a standard deal. I'd like these terms and conditions. And if something doesn't sell on the block, then we close it right after. Our success rate has been over 50%. And I'm just thinking back through the July 30th auction where under contract that we have a T-28, the F-90, the Citation II. Over half of the aircraft that came to the last auction are now either under contract or closed. So the Vectors to Final program is really the magic sauce of the auction. Not to say we're not going to sell aircraft on the block today, but Vectors to Final has been an unbelievably successful program that we've initiated. So anyway, Jeff, thanks for hosting today, and back to you.
We're going to move on now to the first fixed wing plane of this auction. This is the big one. This is the Gulfstream G4. But first, a word from some of our partners and sponsors.
Ascent Aeronautics September 24th luxury aircraft auction is sponsored by HighBid, Controller.com, Amstat, and Aircraft Shopper Online, and Gallagher, a global leader in insurance, risk management, and consulting services with deep expertise in aerospace and aviation.
And back in Hangar 1 at Jet Aviation at Dallas Love Field. We've done 5 helicopters, Morgan. Why don't we kick it over to the president, founder, and CEO of Ascent Aeronautics to get an update as to how this auction's gone so far, Mr. Halsey Smith. Halsey, what do you got for us?
Thanks, Jeff. This auction's gone very well so far. That last A-Star, I really thought we were going to move. Had two bidders at the end, but these numbers, we're just not seeing bidders pull the trigger at the price points to justify a sale right now. I think the market is speaking to us. I think we really have to sit back, wait, and see where this is going to happen. I think a lot of these aircraft are going to sell in the vectors to final process.
Okay, but before we get to that beautiful G4, I want you to take a look at this beautiful Phenom 100 behind Morgan and I. That's a very, very nice jet that is owned by Mr. Gregory Thomas, who is actually an Ascent client. And Jake had a chance to talk with him earlier. Let's take a look at what Mr. Thomas had to say about his experience as a client of Ascent.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, with me, I have Greg Thomas of Delta Oil and Gas. Greg, how are you today?
I'm doing fantastic, Jake. How about yourself?
Okay, I'm doing okay. Looks like you got the background of a Phenom 100 behind you.
It's the one you sold or got bought for me, so I appreciate your help on it.
Yeah, I was gonna say last week. Yeah, we just helped you acquire that. So how'd you find that process, and how you liking the plane?
Loving the plane. I took it this last weekend, put 16 hours on it over 3 days. Hit the East Coast and hit a bunch of cool airports and shot some cool approaches, and it was a lot of fun. The process, I guess, like buying anything that's expensive, is not always fun, but you make it as painless as possible. But when you're making a big purchase like that, it's not always fun.
Right. Yeah, it's a big process, which is why you need a team. And you're an owner operator that spares no expense. You've told me, hey, if the cup holder's loose, fix it. Why do you trust Ascent with when you buy and sell, when you maintain, to manage your aircraft?
I trust Ascent initially because of you. You were my first agent that stole me my first airplane with a different company. Then you moved over to Ascent. So there was that friendship and trust that you and I developed that made me want to continue working with you. Ascent has a phenomenal, I don't know, what is Mike's title? Mike Dittmer?
Yeah, Director of Aviation.
Director of Aviation. He is phenomenal on taking care of airplanes, and he knows the ins and outs of them. I really enjoy Mike, putting hands on my bird, making sure that it's safe for me to fly and take my family places.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so last question I'll ask you is, we sold your Robinson R66 helicopter in the dead of winter. We sold Citation Mustang. Both went through the auction process, and during really, really tough market conditions, they sold through our Vectors to Final program, which is that magic window after the auction. How was your experience with the auction? Was it exciting? Was it easy? Tell me about it.
Well, the auction at that point in time was pre-COVID, so it was a live auction. It was a blast. If you've not been to one of these, I would recommend anybody get to go to a live auction because they're so much fun. I thought the process was really cool to see. It was the first, I guess, airplane auction I've ever been to, and I think it's the first one ever out there being done the way you guys did it.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's at the end of the day, buying an aircraft is an emotional decision. It comes down to, okay, I'm going to step up to the plate. My time is valuable enough. I like the excitement of and the luxury and the convenience. It's basically a time machine. And so that's what we love to generate, is excitement. I felt like that's what was lacking from the experience of buying and selling a plane, is the excitement of buying and selling a plane, because like you said, it's a tough process. And then just making closings easy, making them as easy as possible, because it feels like a lawsuit every time you go to buy or sell a plane. So that's what we try to do. Greg, I really appreciate your time today. I love the Phenom 100 interior. We actually have your Phenom 100 behind us at the show that we're showing everybody. Thank you for your time today, and have a great one. Go Frogs.
Good luck on the auction, and go Frogs.
All right. Thank you, sir.
And that's great testimony from Mr. Greg Thomas there. A loyal and satisfied Ascent customer. He loves the auction process. He loves the maintenance work at Ascent. Greg, if you're out there watching, thanks so much for your time earlier. Morgan, we've done 5 helicopters. What do you say we get into a fixed wing?
Let's do it. I'm ready.
Is a G4 good enough for you?
I think that'll suffice, Jeff.
All right, well, as you know, we got 12 incredible aircraft today, but if there's one that's above the rest, it's got to be the G4. Even if you're not a pilot or an aviation enthusiast, you probably know Gulfstream is synonymous with luxury. It's really the epitome of the private jet. If you take a look at this incredible G4, the flight deck, the interior, the exterior, this is an airplane.
Guys, our 6th aircraft to come across the auction block today is a 1999 Gulfstream G4 SP, serial number 1380, tail number November 480, Victor Romeo. And auction's on, guys. What do you say, Jeff? We'll open it up at $1 million today. What do you say? 1 million. Yabrame 1 million. What do you give one? Yabrame $1 million. What do you give one? 1 million. What do you give one? Yabrame $1 million. What do you give one? We've got a $100,000 bid here. Now 2. What do you get 2? Yabrame 200,000. What do you get 2? Yabrame 200,000. What do you get 2? 200. What do you get 2? 200,000. What do you get 2? 2,000. We're going to ask 1 million, guys, and we do have a $1 million bid here. $1 million, but give on Yabrama 1 million. Now 1 million one, but give on 1 Yabrama 1,100,000 to jump in right now. 1 million one, but give on 1 Yabrama 1 million one, but give on 1. Asking 1.3, asking 1.3, but give on 1,000,003, but give on 3 Yabrama 1,000,003 bid. Now 1,000,004, but give on 1,000,004 Yabrama 1,400,000, but give on 1,000,004 Yabrama 1,000,004, 1,400,000, but give on 1,400,000, but give on 1.6 from an absentee bidder. 1.6, but give 1.7 Yabrama 1,000,007, but give 1.7, 1.6 now 1.7, but give 1.7 Yabrama 107, 1,000,007, but give 1.7 Yabrama 1,000,007, but give 1,700,000. Current top bid on the G4 1,600,000, asking 1,000,007, and we got it. Now 1.8, but give 1.8 Yabrama 1,000,008, but give 1.8 Yabrama 1,000,008, but give 1.8, 1.8 1.7 bid. Now 1.8, but give 1.8 Yabrama 1.8 bid. Now 1.9, but give 1.9 Yabrama 1.9, but give 1.9 Yabrama 1,000,009, but give 1.9 Yabrama 1,000,009, but give 1.9 Yabrama 1.9 bid. Now 2 million, but get 2 Yabrama $2 million, but get 2 1.9 bid, asking 2 million, but get 2 Yabrama 2.2. Actually from an absentee bidder, currently bid 2.2. Now 2.3, but get 2.3 Yabrama 2,000,003, but get 2.3 Yabrama 2,000,003, 2,000,003, but get 2.3. 2.2 currently bid, asking 2,000,003, but get 2.3 Yabrama 2,000,003, but get 2,000,003. 2.2 is our current top bid, asking 2,000,003, but get 2.3 Yabrama 2,000,003, but get 2,000,003. 2.2 now 2.3, but get 2.3 Yabrama 2,000,003, but get 2.3. 2.2 our current top bid on the Gulfstream G4. 2.2 now 2.3, but get 2.3 Yabrama 2.3 bid. Now 2.4, but get 2.4 Yabrama 2,000,004, but get 2.4. Jump back in 2.4, but get 2.4 Yabrama 2,000,004, but get 2,000,004. 2.3 currently bid. Now 2.4, Jeff.
Okay, we got lots of bids coming in. As they keep coming in, let's take a couple of facts on
Before
this
you
incredible.
do that, I'm just going to throw out there, we had a current bid of 2.5 and 2.6 come in while you were talking, so it's going to take 2.7 to jump in today.
Well, and you can see why, because this is, again, the epitome of luxury. This is a Gulfstream 4. It's got the FANS 1A program, ADS-B. It's got a Wi-Fi system. It's got a paint and interior refurb that's just less than 5 years old. Powerful, reliable, efficient Rolls-Royce engines, digital logbooks. This is exquisite comfort at Mach 0.85. That's way faster than any airliner. You can fly 4,000 miles. I don't care if you're in Fort Worth, you're in Chicago, you're in Omaha. You can go all the way to London. You can go all the way to Honolulu. This is the epitome. And look no further than Tom Cruise, a lifelong pilot since his Top Gun days. This is what Tom Cruise chose 20 years ago, and it's what he still flies today.
And we have a current top bid of 2.7. Another bid came in, Jeff, and we're asking 2.8 million to jump in right now. 2.7 now 2.8, but to get 2.8 Yabrama 2,000,008, but to get 2.8 Yabrama 2,000,008, but to get 2.8 2,000,008, but to get 2.8 Yabrama 2,000,008, but to get 2.8 Yabrama 2,000,008, but to get 2.8 2,000,008, but to get 2.8 Yabrama 2.8. Angela, I jump back in there. 2,000,008, but to get 2.8 Yabrama 2,000,008, but to get 2.8 Yabrama 2.8. What do you say, Jeff? Current top bid of 2.7. Asking 2.8. to get into action.
Yeah, we've seen some incredible aircraft today. If you remember,
2.8 just came in, so I'm going to stop you really quick. Asking 2.9. We want to keep the momentum going here, guys. This is really exciting. You have an incredible opportunity, as you know. 2,000,008 currently bid. Asking 2.9. I'm going to get 2.9. Yeah, but I'm at 2,000,009. I'm going to get 2.9. One more time. Jump back in there. 2.9. I'm going to get 2.9. Yeah, but I'm at 2,000,009. I'm going to get 2.9. 2,000,008 currently bid. Asking 2,000,009. Jeff.
Let's go to our partner and friend, Conklin Addictors stats. If you can see here, 13 people in incredible comfort on this G4. I mean, if we look at those seats again, wow. I mean, you're a step above the nicest first-class seat on any airliner. You're looking at $5,000 as a variable cost. This thing cruises at 500 knots. There is not a commercial aircraft out there that can do it. And look at this stat, Morgan. Service ceiling of north of 40,000 feet. You are above all the weather. You're above all the airliners. And again, that more than 4,000 nautical mile range, that's what we talked about. Anywhere in America, you can go to London, you can go to Honolulu, you can go to Anchorage, you can go to Rio. This thing is a long-legged, fast, incredibly luxurious aircraft.
That's right, Jeff. And we have a current top bid of $2.8 million, asking 2.9. If you'd like to jump in today, go ahead and hit that button. 2.9 is what it's going to take to jump into this auction right now. So current top bid of 2.8, asking 2.9. But I get 2.9. Yeah, but I'm at 2,000,009. But I get 2.9. Yeah, but I'm at 2.9. But I get 2.9. 2,000,008. 2.9 bid. Now 3 million. But I get 3. Yeah, but I'm at $3 million. I think I would, guys, jump back in. What an incredible opportunity to own this aircraft. 3 million. But I get 3. Yeah, but I'm at $3 million. But I get 3. 2.9 currently bid. Asking 3. But I get 3. Yeah, but I'm at $3 million. But I get 3. Jump back in there. 3 million. But I get 3. Yeah, but I'm at $3 million. But I get 3. 3 million, but I get 3. 2.9 currently bid, asking $3 million.
This is just such an iconic aircraft, Morgan. We talked about how long the legs are, how luxurious this aircraft is, but it also has the capability to get in. Looks like we got another bid coming in.
We did. We had a bid of $3 million, asking 3.1 now.
Outstanding. And I was just trying to say, as bids keep rolling in, this is an aircraft, even though it's big and it has long legs, you can get it into Aspen. You can get it into Teterboro, right outside New York City. You can get it in to some incredibly small airstrips, despite the huge size and the long range of this plane. For $3 million, this is a game changer. This is a life changer. This is a time machine and exquisite luxury. I can't believe this thing's only at $3 million for the capability of the G4, the plane that Tom Cruise, who can buy any plane he wants on the planet, this is what Tom Cruise chose long ago, and it's what he's still flying today. At $3 million, man, I hope someone else jumps in, because this is a whole lot of aircraft for that price. Why don't we go over to President and CEO of Ascent Aeronautics, Halsey Smith.
Hey, Jeff, thank you. We've got 3 bidders here, all interested in the G4 SP, and we've got the seller on the line, and we're trying to work to get a closing, to get the reserve off, and send this aircraft to a new home. I think it's going to happen.
Thank you, Halsey. It looks like the Ascent process is working. We're trying to bridge the gap, and this is the advantage you get in the auction, where you don't get really in the real world. This is what we're here to do. We're here to bring sellers and buyers together for an incredible, incredible aircraft. Morgan, it looks like we got 3 of the sales guys on the phone. They're trying to work it out right now. Well, while they try to do that with the parties, why don't we go over to a clip we have of just how successful the Ascent auctions have been since they started in December of 2019. And that clip right there, Morgan, was just illuminating of how well this process works. Whether you've got a piston aircraft, turboprop aircraft, warbird, jet aircraft, or what we're looking at right now, the very top of the market, a G4, the epitome of luxury performance. Ascent is here to make that deal happen. And this is your best chance to do it with a third party working in between, with the excitement of the auction, with the sales team and their professionalism. This is the way to do it.
And Jeff, we currently have a top bid of $3 million. We're asking 3.1 to jump into the auction right now. $3 million is our current top bid. Got to be 3.1, guys, if you want an opportunity to have a chance to purchase this aircraft today. It's a 1999 Gulfstream G4. Like Jeff said, you couldn't ask for more. Current top bid of $3 million, asking 3.1. 3 million, now 3-1, but to get 3-1, Yabarime 3.1, but to get 3-1, Yabarime 3-1, $3 million, now 3-1, but to get 3-1, Yabarime 3.1, but to get 3-1, Yabarime 3-1, 3 million, now 3-1, but to get 3-1, Yabarime 3-1, but to get 3-1, 3 million, now 3-1, but to get 3-1. Guys, jump on in if you have been a bidder today. Gosh, what an opportunity you have in front of you.
All right, Morgan. Well, while we wait for our sales guys and the parties to try to bridge that gap, looks like they're still working hard. We're going to take it to a complete listing that's not in the auction today. It's going to be a Challenger 850. Let's go take a look at that. And back at the host desk here at Hangar 1 Jet Aviation at Dallas Love Field. That's a great Challenger right there. That's a peer. That's a competitor of this G4. I can tell you the Challenger is what Jay-Z and Beyonce fly, so you know it's pretty good. But back here in Dallas, how are we doing on this G4?
Man, we have a current top bid of $3 million, and we just got word from the sales team that the seller has lowered the reserve. So again, working really hard, trying to get a deal done today, and specifically on the auction block.
Yeah, that's great news for everyone. I hope the bidders heard that and they become invigorated and emboldened to get another bid in there, because this is a seller that's motivated to move this aircraft. Let's hope the bidders can respond and we can bridge this gap.
Absolutely, Jeff. We have an opportunity here today. $3 million is our current top bid, asking 3-1. Seller has lowered the reserve. Our sell team is working really hard, and we just had 3-2 actually bid from an absentee bidder. So 3-2, now 3-3 is what it's going to take to jump in. 3-2, now 3-3, but to get 3-3, yeah, but I'm at 3.3, but to get 3-3, yeah, but I'm at 3-3. 3.2 currently bid, asking 3-3, but to get 3-3, yeah, but I'm at 3-3, but to get 3-3. 3-2 bid, now 3-3, but to get 3-3, yeah, but I'm at 3-3. 3-2. Now 3-3, what to get 3-3, yeah, but I'm at 3-3. Man, if you were thinking about bidding on this today, or you have been a bidder and you've just been waiting, now's the time. Our seller has lowered the reserve. We want to move this today. We want to move it on the block today. 1999 G4, if you're just joining us, we have a current top bid of 3-2.
Yeah, it's great to see this process working, Morgan. We've got a seller lowering the reserve. We've got bidders jumping in. That's exactly what we're going for. This is the marquee aircraft of this auction. I think it's a good time to go over to President and CEO of Ascent, Mr. Halsey Smith. Halsey?
Hey, thanks, Jeff. We're going to go ahead and give an update to the entire cadre of bidders on this aircraft. Have an announcement. $3.8 million buys this jet on the block today. First $3.8 million, this aircraft is gone. Jeff, back to you.
All right, well, that's exciting, and it looks like we've got a very motivated seller. Let's hope we can get a reciprocating response from our bidders out there. This is the big one of the day. We've had some good progress from both sides. Hats off to the Ascent sales team for trying to get this done. Let's keep it going and see if we can get this one sold.
And guys, you just heard directly from our president and CEO, 3.8 is what it's going to take to buy this aircraft today. We have a current bid, just came in, of $3.3 million. 3.3 just came in, now 3.4, but to get 3.4, you have a 3.4, 3.3. Guys, we're trying to move it on the auction block. We have a current top bid of 3.3, asking 3.4, and 3.4 came in, Jeff. 3.5, but to get 3.5, you have a 3.5, 3.4 current top bid, got to be 3.5 to jump in. 3.5, but to get 3.5, you have a 3.5, 3.4 million, got to be 3.5 to get another. 3.4, now 3.5, guys. Last call on this G4. 3.4, now 3.5. But to get 3.5, you have a 3.5. Jeff, I think we're going to move this to our Vectors to Final program. And, you know, like we've mentioned earlier, if you have any interest, contact our sales team, jetsales@ascentaero.com.
Well, that was exciting. I wish those parties the best of luck. Like we've said so many times, that is an incredible aircraft. That was a fun ride. Bidders, seller, sales team, good luck getting that thing done. That's going to be a good one. We're going to get to our next aircraft in a minute, but first, a word from our friends and our partners.
All right, our 9th aircraft to come across the auction block today, 1995 A-Star 350 B2, serial number 2873. Charlie, Golf, Victor, Whiskey, Bravo, and we're ready to get the auction started, Jeff. Let's see if someone will open us up at 300,000. But get 3, Abraham at 300,000. But get 3, 300,000. But get 3, Abraham at 300,000. But get 300,000. But get 3, Abraham at 300,000. But get 3, 300. But get 3, Abraham at 300,000 to start us off today on this A-Star. 300,000 is what it's going to take to jump in. And someone bid 300, now 350. But get 350, Abraham at 350. But get 350 bid, now 4. But get 4, Abraham at 400,000. But get 4, 350 bid, now 4. But get 4, Abraham at 400. But get 400,000. But get 4, 400. But get 4, Abraham at 400,000. But get 4, 350 currently bid, now 4. But get 4, Abraham 400,000. Now 450. But get 450, Abraham at 450. But get 450, 450. But get 450, Abraham at 450. But get 450, Abraham at 450. But get 450, 400 currently bid, asking 450. But get 450, Abraham at 450. But get 450, 450. But get 450, Abraham at 450. But get 450. Kevin, I jump back in 450. But get 450, Abraham at 450. But get 450, 400,000. Jeff, currently our top bid on this A-Star, asking $450,000. I can see our sales team working over there, again, trying to bring our buyers and sellers today. That's our goal with the auction method of marketing. It is fast, it's fun, it's transparent, and we're allowing our buyers, and we just had a bid come in, $500,000.
That's great to see, Morgan. And as you said, the sales team's working hard. Looks like we got some news. I think that the seller has reduced the reserve in an effort to move this A-Star.
Absolutely, and that's our goal today, bring our buyers and sellers together. The seller has agreed to reduce the reserve today, and we have a current top bid of $500,000, asking $550, but get 550, Abraham at 550, but get 550, 500, now 550, but get 550, Abraham at $550,000, but get 550, Abraham at 550, but get 550, 550 bid, now 600, but get 60, Abraham at 600,000, but get 6, 550 bid, now 6, but get 60, Abraham at 600,000, but get 6, one more time, 600,000, jump back in, 600, but it gets 6, Abraham at 600,000, but it gets 6, 600, but it gets 6. One more time, jump back in, $550,000, our current top bid, asking $600,000.
And it looks like we're making some progress here, Morgan. Great job by the sales desk. Well, we let them do their jobs and hope we can bridge this gap. Let's take a look at this clip about the Ascent auction process. Back in Hangar 1 of Jet Aviation at Dallas Love Field. We're working on an A-Star here. We've got a motivated seller that's brought down the reserve. We've got a couple bidders. Sales team's working hard at their desk in front of the beautiful gray Phenom 300 over there. Let's hope they can get the job done for these bidders and this seller on this A-Star.
That's right. Current top bid, $550,000, asking $600,000. Like Jeff said, if you're thinking about bidding on this and you've been sitting back and watching, don't hesitate. We have a motivated seller today and hoping to get something done on the auction block. $550,000, current top bid, asking $600,000. 550, now 6, but it gets 6, Abraham at 600,000, but it gets 6, Abraham at 600,000, but it gets 6, 575 bid, now 625, but it gets 625, Abraham at 625, but it gets 625, 575, Jeff, we're inching closer and closer to that number.
We are, and this is a great sign. Maybe we can get the seller back on the phone and lower that reserve any further, or maybe we can get another bidder to jump in there and jump on this great opportunity for an excellent helicopter that can do really anything you want it to do from the medium category.
Absolutely. 575 current top bid, got to be 625 to jump in right now. 575, now 625, but it gets 625. Abraham at 625, but it gets 625. 600,000 bid, now 650, but it gets 650. Abraham at 650, but it gets 650. Abraham at 650. As a reminder, our seller has lowered the reserve, and we're hoping to get a deal done on the block today. 575, now 600, but it gets 60. Abraham at 600,000 bid, now 650, but it gets 650. Abraham at 650, but it gets 650. 600 bid, asking 650, but it gets 650. How about 25? Would that help you guys? 600, now 25, but it gets 25, but it gets 625, but it gets 625. Abraham at 625. 600, now 25, but it gets 25. Abraham at 625, but it gets 25. Abraham at 625, but it gets 25. 625, but it gets 625. Abraham at 625. 600,000 current top bid on this A-Star, asking 625,000. 600 bid, now 625, but it gets 625. Abraham at 625, but it gets 625. 600, now 25, but it gets 25. Abraham at 625, but it gets 625. Abraham at 625. 625 bid, now 650, but it gets 650. Coming back in, I love it. 625, now 650. Jeff, we're getting closer and closer to that reserve number.
We are getting closer. I'm so happy to see that these bidders are jumping in. Maybe the seller can do something with the sales team. If you're just a casual viewer at home that loves aviation, I encourage you, because we've had so many A-stars come in today. YouTube the A-star landing on the summit of Mount Everest. What?
Jeff, I'm going to interrupt you really quick because I want these bidders to know we just got word that the reserve on this aircraft has been pulled.
Yeah, that's great news, Morgan. We're going to go right now to Jake over at the sales desk to get an update. The sales team's done a fabulous job on this one. Jake, what can you tell us at your desk?
Yeah, wow, it's been a wild ride. So we just pulled the reserve. I got a notification from the owner that he is ready to sell. He's comfortable at this price. And this aircraft will sell to the highest bidder today. So the auction is still on. If anybody wants to come in and bid this thing up, but at $625, we're ready to sell it. I mean, this plane is going to sell today. We're very excited. So in this tough market condition, able to move a bird, and now it's whoever wants it the worst or the best, however you phrase that. Back over to you, Morgan.
That's right. Current top bid $625. You heard Jake. Reserve has been pulled. This will move on the auction block today. Current top bidder $625 right now, asking $675. If you are thinking about this, now is the time to jump in and bid on this aircraft. $625, now $675, but it gets $675. You brought him at $675, but it gets $675. $675, but it gets $675. You brought him at $675. $625, now $675. We have sold it. $625,000. Jeff, congratulations to our buyers and our seller.
Yeah, hats off to all parties there. That is a great effort from all three parties. From the sales guys over there at the sales desk, they're high-fiving and they've earned it. To our seller, great job being motivated to move that aircraft. To our bidders out there, awesome job bidding that thing up. We hung in there. We're in a COVID market. We're in an election year. We moved an aircraft. This is great news. Great job to everyone.
We are excited to announce our next Ascent Luxury Aircraft auction on November 19th, 2020 at 1 p.m. Central Time that will feature another host of helicopters alongside turbine, turboprop, and fixed-wing planes that will make for one exciting end-of-year show. Stay tuned for the full inventory lineup, follow us on social media, and check out our website to stay in the know as the date approaches. If you would like to consign your aircraft to our next auction, visit our website or send us an email. We look forward to serving you at auction.
Back here at Hangar 1 at Jet Aviation, Dallas Love Field. Morgan, how can you sum up today?
Man, we have had a great auction today. We've moved some incredible aircraft across the auction block. We had one aircraft, A-Star, sold on the block. A lot of other moved to Vectors to Final. I'm encouraged that a lot of those are going to get done. We're going to get deals done with our buyers and our sellers, bringing them together in that Vectors to Final program. And I hope our viewers are going to come back on November 19th and join us again. We're going to have an incredible auction and more aircraft moving across the block.
Yeah, and thanks again to Jet Aviation for making such a great set. This has been so fun right here 100 yards from the active runways at Dallas Love Field. Morgan, you're incredible. Thanks for what you do. Sales guys, Halsey, your hard work, your perspective, I mean, the entire crew. I don't know how I got so lucky to get in this chair. I love it. This is fun. I can't wait for November 19th. This is Jeff Gilmore for Ascent Aeronautics signing off. Thanks so much.